The tone of your voice combined with your accent, or maybe my hearing with an accent due to me being in the USA, makes you sound intriguing. You have one of those voices that could be reading a phone book. Sound interesting. My backup plan is just to do that thing on YouTube where they summarize movies. You know, that with my voice. That's the only plan I've really got. Hi guys, Mystery Recapped Capped here. Today I will show you a thriller, sci-fi film. A man wakes up in an office. His name is Neo. He finds a book and an old guy tells him he's special. You know what I should do is, like, recap films but without researching them and just see what I remember. That's what I could do. Oh, that's a thing right now. Give me a film. Give me a film that I may have seen that I can't quite remember and I'll try and recap it. That's what we should do. Let's think of a film. Limitless. Hi guys. Film Recapped here. Today, I will show you a sci-fi action film with Bradley. One of them. Was it Cooper? I don't know. There were a couple of Bradleys. It was Cooper, wasn't it? The one that played Rocket Raccoon? Yeah, him. He wakes up in his room. It's all messy and stuff. But then he's like, I need a pill to make my limits go away, to be limitless. And then he meets a woman. Her name is Lucy. She's from the film Lucy, which has the same plot as this film, except that one had... Who played Lucy? Was it Scarlett Johansson? Someone? And then, yeah, they make a pill, and he drinks the pill, and then his brain begins to forget things, but he can do things fast, and he's very smart. He wears a suit, but then he forgets what he was doing when he was fast. And then a mobster comes to him, and the mobster attacks him. Thanks for watching. There we go. That's it. Josh, you cannot drink a pill. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that the part of the recap you didn't believe? What the fuck, game? I need some kind of limitless pill. Thanks. You all distracted me. I was too busy trying to recap the film Limitless without having seen it. I watched it 5 years ago. I can't remember what happened. I didn't take the pill. Dead in real life. I now have to self-delete because that's the rule of Path of Exile. Good job. Thanks. Josh Drive paraphrased. Yeah, we can just paraphrase films. What other films can we paraphrase? I mean, I've seen Limitless a long, long time ago. The Princess, Highlander, Blazing Saddles is a good film. Avatar. Hi. Mystery Capped here. Today I will discuss a sci-fi, blue person, Smurf, Pocahontas fanfiction. We start with the only named character anyone can remember, Jake Sully. But it's pronounced Jake Sully, because you only hear the Avatar people say it. We then meet the good guy of the film, the human military commander, because he's the only person in the film who actually does what he says he's going to do. Then we meet the other film people. They've got a special... I'll throw this ring away. They've got a special mineral inside the earth called unobtainium, because the writer gave up halfway through. And then they have bodies for them called avatars. And avatars are much taller than humans. And when you look at the film, as you watch it, you will see that some of the avatars are wearing Harvard jumpers, like fashion, like style. But remember, the avatars are bigger than humans, which means someone back on Earth had to specifically decide to make clothes for avatars. Anyway, after James Cameron had crashed a ship and done another film, he made Avatar. And Jake Sully, a man in a wheelchair, goes into an avatar. Not like that. That is another film. But then he talks to a tree, and then he has avatar sex by putting his hair in someone else's hair. It sounds weird, but that's what happens. And then there's a fight where an avatar fires an arrow through one of the human gunship's windshields, which makes no sense, because what is that window made of? Like, you shouldn't be able to do that. That's not good. That's not physics. You should change that. Anyway, the war happens, and the humans, for some reason, don't just nuke everything from orbit, and then the film just kind of ends. And then everyone realizes that they've just rewatched a reskinned Pocahontas, or Dances with Wolves. There we go. That's the film Avatar, summed up. Yes, there we go. It's an interesting first... This is an interesting first stream. So the MMORPG YouTuber, Josh Drive Hayes, how was his stream? He just recapped Avatar for 5 minutes. This is the first time I've seen you live in months. I needed you all to know what happened in Avatar, so I came back. And when, like the Avatar, when the world needed him most, he came back to explain the plot of films from many years ago that most people have statistically seen like twice. Josh Drive Hayes explains the plot of Avatar: The Last Airbender, but on the exact words of the opening. Right, so, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've seen the first couple of seasons of this. It's about a young boy called Ong, who has a friend, Boomerang Boy. We're going to call him Boomerang Boy. He ends up dating the moon, but that is a side plot. There is an old man who likes cabbages, not in that way, maybe in that way, we don't know. He just sells them. There's an old man who likes tea. There is a young boy who gets his face burned off, but not all the way. He ends up becoming Flame Kid. And then, there's a big battle. Something about ice. At some point, they go to a city. There's the creature from the Neverending Stories there. They fly around on him. Blind Girl. Yeah, Blind Girl was good. That's pretty much it, really. It's kind of that, but for like 300 episodes. That's it. I love when Flame Kid said it's flaming time, and then he flamed all over everyone. That was a good one. I enjoyed that one as well.